It's spring. The daffodils are sprouting. The earth is turning green. The buds are expressing themselves on the trees. The sun is shining. The world is coming out of its deep sleep of winter, and life is once again blossoming. It's a very special week this week, for a number of reasons, both personal and communal. Personally, it's been wonderful because our daughter Yiska had her 7th birthday this week. It was her Hebrew birthday, and we had a breakfast in bed, birthday tea. But communally, it's also a very special and significant Shabbat because this week's Torah portion, Vayakhel Pekudei, was the first Torah portion we were unable to read on account of lockdown. And thank God, Baruch Hashem, we are able to return to shul and read it this week. Please God, we should never have to close the shul anymore. It's basically been a year, a true anniversary of Shoshana and my rabbinic leadership of the shul. And what a year it's been. What a change from what we expected. You know, and a person could give up hope. A person could say, all those dreams, all those hopes for the future, they have disintegrated in the darkness and in the pain of lockdown. One could look at the community and see where we're up to, see how habits of shul going, of engagement with community have fallen away, see how it's such a difficult task, not only now that everyone has detached themselves from shul as we have had to do for our safety and for everybody's safety because of lockdown, but also that we were brought into the shul in order to reignite the passion and the vitality of the community. And here we are, a year beyond our initial launching, for want of a better word, and we're at a much more difficult place than when we began. You could give up hope. You could just feel like you want to give it all up, let go, and give into the darkness of despair. And I say no. It's spring. It's time to start again. The famous song, the Breslov song, Ma Shehaya Haya, that which was, that which happened, it happened. Vayikar, but the fundamental, the essential, the thing that is needed is to begin again. And with God's help, we will begin again and make our shul such a vital place, such a place of happiness, of warmth, of love, of light, where we can all come together as a community across the demographic range, a community of children, of young families, a community of older people, a community of singles, a community of couples, a community of all come together to celebrate our faith in the most dynamic and exciting of ways, in the most engaging of ways. I am so excited to be sharing with you over the next few months and years some of the planning we've already put in place over this dark period to lift us out of the winter and into the spring. My friends, let me conclude with the bracha that we will conclude with at the end of this week's Torah portion, that we will be reading in shul. Chazak, chazak, v'nischazek. May we be strong. May we be strong. May we be strengthened. It's time to come back. It's time to re-engage. We're here for you. Let's build Barnet together. Shabbat Shalom.